Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanna if you're new, and I have been obsessed with jewelry lately. I used to not really wear jewelry at all, but now all of a sudden I wear like 8 rings at once. So today I thought I would film a jewelry guide or just a regular shop with me video at some stores that I like to shop at, and I'll just share my thoughts like I did in the last shopping video in which I shopped at Shein. If you haven't seen that one, I'll link it down in the description box below. I know a good amount of people enjoyed that one, so I'm really glad, and I also really enjoyed filming it too, so there may be more of these. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first store we're gonna look at is Vivamacity, and this is my absolute favorite jewelry store. I discovered it rather randomly when I was Black Friday shopping and just looking for things to shop for. This is the specific necklace that drew me in, and I bought it, and ever since then I never looked back. It is so pretty, just look at that. You really don't see a lot of jewelry like this. One of my favorite things about the store is the effort that the owner makes to write these little stories in the description. There's a lot of this. I really enjoy reading these, and you know, they just really make you want to buy it even more. And I really like the store because the quality is really, really good, and the prices are not that high, especially considering what you get. So this is 14K gold filled, which is just gold plated but a lot of extra layers, so it lasts a lot longer than gold plated. Like gold plated you can't really get wet, but gold filled you can wear in the shower and everything. So lately I have been exclusively buying gold filled or platinum filled jewelry, just because I'm getting to that stage in my life where like I don't want jewelry that lasts like 2 seconds, even though it's like cheaper. I'm telling you, I have so many things from the store, like this necklace. This is the ice choker. I got it from this store as well. I'm literally so unhinged. So here is another necklace that I have. It is so cute, just look at that. But the bad thing about this one is that it's gold vermeil. I have a lot against sterling silver. I really hate sterling silver. That shit tarnishes like in 2 seconds. I find that gold vermeil doesn't really last that much. At the end of the day, gold vermeil is just gold plated. It's just gold over sterling silver. So I'm just like, why are they giving it such a fancy name and making it seem like it's so much higher quality than gold plated, even though it's just like literally gold plated? So I find that my vermeil stuff doesn't really last that long, but this necklace is really cute, and you know, as long as you take care of it, clean it, don't wear it in the shower, then it should last like a decent amount of time. But I know this isn't gonna last forever. One thing that has kind of changed lately is that I am a gold jewelry lover now. I used to love silver jewelry just because I thought I had a cool skin tone, but then I found out that I'm actually neutral, so I can wear both gold and silver. And today just happens to be a silver day, but I tend to prefer gold jewelry. And I find that a lot of the jewelry on Vivamacity is lighter in color. The gold is like this really pale yellow, and I find that is more flattering on my skin tone than a deeper gold may look, like 24K or even like stainless steel. I find that stainless steel gold is really, really deep yellow. For example, I have this bangle. It kind of doesn't really like show up on camera, but it's stainless steel and it doesn't tarnish and you can wear it in the shower and everything. But the bad thing about it is that it is super, super orange. So this is the Milo bracelet from Vivamacity, and you can see it's like kind of a paler gold, and this one is stainless steel and you can see it's a lot more orange. So I don't really prefer the more orange gold. So Vivamacity is really, really great for the lighter gold lovers like me. Speaking of the Milo bracelet, I do wear this bracelet every single day. I really, really love it. It's super pretty, and it just goes with everything. And I have the matching Milo choker as well. So I really like matching the two. The best part is it's 14K gold filled, so I don't have to worry about when it gets wet when I wash my hands. That was one thing that I really hated about wearing like cheaper bracelets, because I would always have to like try to avoid getting them wet every time I wash my hands. One really unique thing about this brand is that they have ear cuffs. I don't really see a lot of ear cuffs in jewelry stores these days, but they're so pretty. They're really, really pretty. My sister kind of hates ear cuffs. She thinks they're very like 2010s chic, but I think they're really cute. I think they're really cute. And there was a period of time like last month where I just wanted to get like a piercing gun and like pierce my own ears because I wanted like more earrings. I found that I don't have to do that if I just wear some ear cuffs, because then it looks like I'm wearing like a bunch of earrings anyway. And they have this industrial bar cuff, which I've never seen anywhere else. I would definitely get this. I think it looks really cool. It's just like I have the cartilage piercings and it would be in the way, but it's pretty. So I would highly recommend getting anything from here that is gold or platinum filled. That's how you know it will last a really long time. I don't think they have anything in solid gold. I might be wrong, but in general, I would say try to avoid gold vermeil. I'm just not a fan of sterling silver. I am the president of the sterling silver hate club. So yeah, absolutely love Vivamacity. I have gotten so many things from their site that, you know, there's really not much left that I want to buy. They do come out with new stuff every once in a while, so, you know, I might come back soon. I really, really like this emerald necklace. It's just super pretty. I really like that deep green. Green is my favorite color now. And look at this, the effort that the owner put in writing this description. The year is 3056. Oh man, you're just gonna have to read this for yourself. But it's really something. This necklace is vermeil though, so I personally didn't want to buy it. But, you know, still a really gorgeous necklace. Like if they ever make it in gold filled, you know, I'm gonna be the first one to buy. And they have this letter pendant necklace too, which is super cute. I was thinking of getting one for myself. Oh, and I also got one of these a while ago. This is a vermeil necklace, but it has held up, you know, because I haven't been wearing it in the shower. I've just been taking care of it. It's just like a lot more work to take care of vermeil. That's why I don't like to buy vermeil. But, you know, this necklace was really pretty that I really wanted it. I am a Virgo. You know, I feel like Virgos have so much pride in like being a Virgo because like we know we're the best. Oh God, I'm gonna get attacked for that. Okay, so now I want to move on to AnaLuisa. I did do a collaboration with them a while ago. They did send me some free stuff. I like this shop less than Vivamacity, but I did want to show the earrings that they sent me a while ago. So these are the Paris hoops. They are gold plated over brass. So brass does have a yellowish tone to it. So when the gold plating wears off, it still remains the same color. That's what my sister says, at least. That's why she likes gold plated over brass over gold vermeil. And honestly, like so far these have lasted. Like these have held up really, really well. They still look just as shiny as when I first got them. I think they sent them to me back in October or November, and you know, I still wear these like every other day. Like I love these. And the twisty hoops are like so classic and timeless, and I feel like these will never go out of fashion. So highly recommend these. And the posts are titanium, which never tarnish. So that is really great. And they have a 365-day warranty too. And Vivamacity, I believe, has a lifetime warranty. So if your jewelry ever tarnishes or breaks or like rusts or anything, they'll like replace it for free, which is really, really nice. That way you like feel a lot better about like spending that much money up front. But yeah, like so far I'm really, really impressed with these hoops. If you've seen any of my recent videos, you'll like see me wearing these a lot. I know AnaLuisa also does have a lot of vermeil stuff. And another really great thing about AnaLuisa, this video is like totally unsponsored by the way, is that they offset all their carbon emissions. So, you know, they're a really sustainable brand. If that is something that is really important to you, this necklace is just called Nugget. That's so cute. I feel like AnaLuisa is definitely at the forefront of trendy jewelry nowadays. So here we got some heart-shaped earrings. If you've ever seen Parks and Rec, like you'll probably remember when Amy Poehler was like, women never buy themselves heart-shaped jewelry. And I like really internalized that. I was like, I'm never gonna buy heart-shaped jewelry for myself. That's just weird. So, you know, I don't want to buy this. Like if you see a woman wearing heart-shaped jewelry, you just know that like there's a 90% chance that like a significant other got that for her. Okay, so now I am on Medjuri, and this is kind of what started my jewelry obsession. Medjuri kind of specializes in like very teensy tiny dainty jewelry, like the absolute minimum, and that's not really like my aesthetic. I guess I like big chunkier jewelry. Sometimes I like daintier, sometimes I like a big fat chain, but Mejuri is just like a little too small for me. One thing that I really like about them though is that they're such a wide range. So they have some plated stuff, and they have some vermeil stuff, and they also have some solid gold pieces. And I bought 3 of these single mini hoops in 14K gold to put in my cartilage piercings, and they have not irritated my ears. You know, they've stayed in there. They're being very, very good to me, so I'm very happy about that. And you can see here the model is like wearing it on her like main lobe piercing, and I'm like, nah, I bought these for like my teensy tiny cartilage piercings. I feel like Mejuri is a little bit overpriced. A lot overpriced. But that's just, you know, how it works. There are really, really big markups, especially for these bigger, more popular stores. I feel like a lot of people know about Mejuri, and I feel like this is more of a luxury brand. So you can see like the necklaces that I'm looking at right here, they're like minuscule. They're like minuscule. You can't even see. But you know, they're very like delicate and very feminine. I almost bought this one in gold vermeil. $95. I would not spend $90 on gold vermeil. I feel like I'm giving gold vermeil such a hard time right now. Like, I'm not a jewelry expert. It's just my own personal preferences. Please don't attack me. So another store that I wanted to talk about was GLDN, otherwise known as Golden, which is super cute. I got a couple necklaces from here. The one thing that I don't really like about this shop is that the gold colors tend to be a little inconsistent. Like some of them are more rose toned and some of them are more yellowy. I guess it really depends on like what kind of gold it is, like gold filled or gold plated. I think this started out as an Etsy shop. These are all handmade, which I think is really cool. It's really personal. When they send it to you, they're like, oh, this necklace was made by, you know, so and so. So I think that's really cute. And over here you can see this 14K gold filled necklace is $39. And in my opinion, gold filled is better than gold vermeil, just because gold filled means the plating is thicker. It'll last way longer and you can get it wet and everything. I personally don't get my gold filled jewelry wet unless I have to. And over here you can see that you also have the option in getting it in solid gold if you want it to be like a family heirloom or something that you like pass down to posterity. It's like significantly more expensive, as you can see, but gold filled is good enough for me at this point in my life. And I have always been a huge sucker for like flower symbolism, so I got the peony because it represents like fortune and prosperity and good luck, and I really like that. And over here we got the curve necklace, which is just a woman's naked body, and I feel like the womanly figure has been a really big thing in fashion and jewelry these days. I've seen a lot of like nail designs with naked women on them, and I'm kind of obsessed. So yeah, I feel like GLDN has some really, really high quality pieces. I definitely prefer them to Mejuri just because their prices are so much better. Something that's really cool is that, you know, their jewelry definitely looks handmade. Like, it doesn't look too manufactured like by a machine or anything. I also got this necklace a while ago, the Manifest necklace. I didn't get this exact one. I got this design with a rectangular pendant, but it basically just looks like this, and I think it's really cool. It kind of makes me nervous wearing it though, because like, what if I'm like not in the right mindset that day to like manifest good things? Because when you manifest things, you don't like only manifest like good things, you manifest whatever you know, energy that you're like thinking about. Like if you are like particularly negative that day, then, you know, you might manifest like some bad things. And I'm just like, well, I don't want to wear this necklace if I'm not gonna be like in a good mood. So I kind of like tend to avoid wearing it unless I'm like feeling really present, really, really good about myself. Because obviously I want to manifest good things. Manifest is about the power of the mind. It's a reminder that what we're focused on is often what we'll experience. It's about your power to attract what you want. So yeah, I think these tarot necklaces that they have are really cool. I have personally been really enjoying clicking on like tarot reading videos on YouTube. My favorite person to watch is Aso Tarot. She's really good. And I just really like listening to her talk. It's just really entertaining for some reason. So another place that I really like to shop is Etsy. You would be surprised at the amount of good jewelry that you can find on Etsy. For example, these 18K gold filled clicker earrings. I bought these and I was like, wait, gold fill for $30? That is very, very reasonable. A lot of Etsy stores tend not to have those huge luxury markups, and shopping at Etsy, you get to support small businesses, which is a really good thing. So yeah, shopping on Etsy, highly recommend. You can find a lot of good stuff. But you know, there's also a lot of bad stuff, so you have to like weed that out. But you know, when you find gems like this, you know, it's usually too good to pass up. So I really like these earrings. They're super cute. I've worn these in the shower and they're fine. So I also bought this necklace lately. It is solid stainless steel. I mentioned earlier that I don't really like wearing stainless steel as much as wearing like real gold, just because the color is always like a little deeper. But whenever I do wear stainless steel, I like to match. So my earrings will be stainless steel, my necklace will be stainless steel, and it'll just all look like pretty cohesive. So I don't really mind. And stainless steel is definitely affordable when compared to gold, and it is super durable and long lasting, and you can get it wet and everything. Stainless steel I definitely really like. I bought this thick ass chain a while ago, and it is solid. At first I thought like $50 for a chain was like really expensive, but it was a good $50 spent. I think it was worth it. Here's another pair of hoop earrings that I got recently. These are gold filled as well, and gold filled for $32 is like really reasonable. You'll definitely see some stores sell gold filled jewelry for like up to like $80 or like $90 sometimes, or like even more than that. And I was just like, why? And I also got these ones. I used to wear these like really big hoops. I don't really wear big hoops that much anymore, just because my taste has kind of evolved into like smaller, like chunky hoops. And I realized that I don't really like have anything like this where it's kind of like thicker on the bottom. And I was like, oh, you know, that's kind of cute. These are gold filled as well, but they're hollow, so they are just a teensy bit more affordable. So yeah, luxury on a budget. You don't have to like break the bank just to buy good quality jewelry, you know. There are definitely stores that sell gold-plated things for more than this. So the next store that I wanted to talk about was Vitali. So they specialize in stainless steel jewelry, and their whole thing is like, oh, it's recycled stainless steel. Like your necklace could be, you know, a recycled like skyscraper, you know, like the world is you and you are the world. And I think that is super cool. And they have like this whole sustainable mission. They specialize in like unisex jewelry that, you know, would look good on anyone. And I came so close to buying this fat chain. It is stainless steel, and it is the biggest chain that I have ever seen. And I was gonna get the gold color. I can tell these pictures are definitely really highly edited, so I was like kind of worried that like I would buy it and then the stainless steel would like come really orange. As you can see, it kind of looks like pale on the model over here. I'm guessing that it probably doesn't look like that in real life. It's $130, so I was like, no, I can't do this. And like I could only think of like 2 outfits that I would like actually wear this chain with, but like I'm still like really obsessed with it. And if they ever reach out to me to collab, like this is what I'm requesting. And they also have a lifetime warranty, which is really nice. That's what you want to see. So the next store that I wanted to look at was Sweet Peeps. I haven't shopped here in a really long time. They have some really cute things though. For instance, I really like this dragon necklace. It's kind of very oriental. And I use oriental in a very ironic way. Please don't call anybody oriental. So over here, this is gold plated over brass, and it is a $39 necklace. This is definitely a lot cheaper than AnaLuisa for a gold plated over brass item. So, you know, there's that advantage. I also really like these chunky, like big gemstone necklaces, but like I will not permit myself to buy something like this because I'm just like, what am I supposed to wear this with? Like, it's a huge pink stone. Like, what? I will not permit myself to buy something like this. This is 18K gold filled with copper underneath. Chain is gold plated over brass. I guess it's not too bad. But I feel like for $44, you could get something gold filled, something nice on Etsy for this price that is like a little higher quality. So over here they have a herringbone chain, and I actually have one of these. Solid stainless steel, non-tarnish. That's how you know you can get it wet and everything. I actually highly recommend this one. I really like mine. I feel like $42 is a pretty decent price. This style of chain has been really in lately. A lot of jewelry stores do sell this, and for like way more expensive. And I don't know if it's just like the design of the chain or something, but I feel like this stainless steel chain is like a little bit lighter in color than like other stainless steel pieces. So it's definitely not a deal breaker for me that it's not gold. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. So sleek, so chic, you know. So another website that I wanted to talk about was Choker, except instead of an O, there's a V, so it's just chipker.com, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Choker. Their pieces are really cute, and they're definitely on the more affordable side. At least some of the pieces are. Like this one is just $28. However, it is just gold plated. So it's really up to you, like what kind of jewelry that you want to get. Like if you just want like cute trendy pieces that, you know, are more affordable but won't last forever, then gold plated is good. But if you want stuff that like lasts really long, you either want solid gold or gold filled. I mean, gold filled definitely won't last as long. I mean, like I think some people say that it lasts as long, but like if you want to like resell it, obviously it's not going to be worth as much as solid gold. But like, you know, when I buy jewelry, I'm not really like intending on like reselling it. I'm like planning on like wearing it till I die, if it even lasts that long, that is. Choker really has some cute stuff. Their whole aesthetic kind of reminds me of Girls Crew, which I know is another really popular store. So Girls Crew is really, really unique in that they have these super cute, tiny fruit studs. And I'm such a sucker for like tiny little like fruit shit. It's like so fucking cute. Like, look at this choker. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. I just won't allow myself to buy this because I'm just like how am I supposed to like wear this? It's colorful, you know, it's not like really like exactly my aesthetic, but I'm still obsessed, you know, like, but I'm not gonna spend like $68 on it. I find that Girls Crew definitely has some higher prices, especially for what it is. Like, this is only gold plated or rhodium plated if you wanted to get the silver one. So I personally wouldn't pay that much money for something that is just gold plated. So you really just gotta like look at the materials and then decide for yourself if it's worth. So the very last store that I wanted to talk about was local Eclectic. I personally haven't bought anything from them, but I am definitely eyeballing a lot of their pieces. I am really drawn to their products because they have a lot of solid gold pieces. And eventually when I start like earning more money and like actually having like a lot more spending money and actually just like being this put together like grown-up woman, like I want to obviously like buy a lot of grown-up jewelry. So I think this shop is definitely a place that I would start with when I finally get to that point in my life. But you know, I'm still on like gold filled right now, and stainless steel, of course. Like over here, these hoops are $200. They are solid gold, and I feel like that is definitely cheaper than what we saw on Medjuri, even though local Eclectic is definitely like up there in terms of popularity, I guess, renown in the jewelry store world. And I've been seeing a lot of birthstone stuff lately, and like I heard that you're only supposed to like wear your birthstone. You're not supposed to like wear anybody else's birthstone, otherwise that's like bad luck. And I'm like, well, fuck, you know, because like I don't want to risk it, you know. But like my birthstone is sapphire, and I personally don't really like sapphire that much. I really like this peridot color, but that's August's birthstone, and I'm like, well, I don't I'm not allowed to wear August's birthstone. I really like their rings. I think their rings are absolutely stunning. For example, this one with topaz. Like, look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that? But, you know, over here we see it's $98. I think it's that expensive because it's actual, like, topaz and, like, simulated diamond. Yeah, like, over here you can see it's 18K gold plated, gold vermeil plated, and with a sterling silver base. So I'm just like, I don't know if I would spend that much money on that, but it's still really, really pretty. I feel like for this, you would definitely, like, want to take it off before washing your hands or anything. I don't know why. I'm just like so obsessed with like jewelry that I don't have to take off like when I wash my hands. I'm that lazy. I'm that lazy. So yeah, those were all the jewelry stores that I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!